4.0 5-speed swap. We installing the flywheel today. It does not use a spacer. If you're doing a swap, you will have a spacer with your fixed plate. You don't need that no more. The flywheel just bolts straight on. You will make sure that your flywheel does match your bolt pattern on your crank, because they are three different ones. Ask me how I know, because I've been through it. I'm doing it right now. That's the flywheel we got with a flop. It was damaged anyway. You can see it's the 6 bolt. We are upgrading to this, and it's the exact same flywheel, same dimensions and everything. It's just that this bolt pattern is different. I also picked up this pilot bearing. They make 2 different ones. They make a bushing style. They make this is the most common bearing. This is the part number for this. NFW5318. If you need one. That's this style. What that is. And after everything, it's around $100 for everything here. But it depends on your area. And my 5-speed swap is in this. It's been body swapped on the Ford Explorer. So yes, I got to do pedals and everything. But if you're installing a flywheel and stuff, this is the simplest way to do it. Also, your flywheel bolts, they E12s, by the way. You're welcome. I stripped 2 of mine, so I had to go to a pulling pot, a picker pool, whatever you call it in your area, and pick some up. Luckily, there was a motor just laying there that had them. Well, you can buy these bolts online. Expect to pay about $50 for a set of them. They're expensive. They ain't cheap. But we need them, so it is what it is. And we got plenty, so we're going to pick the best ones and use those. You will also need some 242 thread locker on your boats. Don't think you're going to get away without it, because oil will seep out of them. And they torque down to 5560 foot-pounds, but double check before you do this, because it could be different. Don't forget, you will need a torque wrench too, so make sure your E12 will fit your torque wrench, and it goes up to the proper specs. If not, and you got an E12 like S3/8 one, you will need an adapter to fit your torque wrench. So just double check that. You don't want to get doing the job and not have the proper equipment. That's what the adapter looks like. And when doing this 5-speed swap and stuff, don't forget to put your spacer for the 5-speed on it. They are different, I would say. I know the bolt hole's different for the transmission, but it should work. The automatic spacer might be the same. I don't know. If you've done this before, chime in the comment section. But if you can get the spacer to match the transmission, that's a plus. I'm using a longer bolt on the transmission end, and one of the clutch bolts from the old flywheel, pressure plate, to hold it placed while I torque it down to 55 foot-pounds. Just double check your specs. This is going to be 55. I did put blue Loctite on it. I am using the extension on this, so I did up it to like 60 foot-pounds. You don't want to go much more than that. You can break the bolt or strip the fine threads. But I went 60 on them just because I know that extension takes a little bit of the torque away. That's what I've been told. So everything's tightened down. We should be good to go. We got the plate on it too for a starter. You don't want to forget that. But hopefully you found this helpful. This 5-speed swap is going good so far. Check out the other videos on the content too.